Okay, selamat sejahtera kepada Dr. Fadil. So today I am gonna explain about my coding for project 2 regarding the motor direction and the motor speed. So first I define the pins IN1, IN2, IN3 and IN4 to Arduino pin 6, 5, 3 and 11, and then I create class motor left, motor L. I private the data of pin IN1, IN2 and one pin L speed for controlling the speed. Later I construct the variables with integer IN1, integer IN2 and integer L speed and equals to 0 with pin IN1, pin IN2 and pin L speed. And then I create a void L set speed function. Then I constrain the speed between 0 and 255. Later I do the forward motor for left hand side, which is 0 and speed. I do the left motor backward, which is clockwise, speed and 0 for IN1, pin IN1 and pin IN2. And then stop, I use digital write to make it constant. And later I create a class also for motor right hand side. I said pin data of pin IN3, pin IN4 and pin R speed as private. Then I construct the data. Later I also set the function of motor right with a data of speed and constraint it between 0 and 255. Okay, same as motor L, I set the motor R for backward, which is anti-clockwise, and forward, which is clockwise for the robot to move, and stop using digital write. Okay, later I create a class, a child class, and then inherit the public for motor L and public for motor R. Okay, so I construct the pins with like moving motor, int L pin IN1, L pin IN2, integer R pin IN3 and IN4. And for the robot to move forward, I set the motor L using the function forward anti-clockwise and with a speed of 30, and also motor right hand side forward clockwise and also a speed of 30. Backward I set the speed to 200, and left side I set the speed for the motor of right hand side to 50, and also when moving right I set the motor left for moving 50, speed which is 50, and then stopping I put the function L stop and R stop. And then I create a instance for the class moving motor and robot the pins IN1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and I set up the codings using the pin mode IN1 to IN4 as outputs, and then the coding will be looping, which is I use the robot, which is the instance of the moving motor. Okay, and then to move forward I simply just put move forward, move backward and move backward, left then right, and then stop. So later on the robot should be moving forward first, backward, left hand side and then right hand side, and then stop. Okay, that's all for my codings. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna be testing the results of the coding. So the forward should be relatively slow because we put 30, and the backward should be fast because we put like 200 speed, and then right turning left and turning right should be medium. Okay, so now I have changed the speed of forward by 30 and backward by 50. So forward and backward will be eventually slow, and then turning left 200 and turning right is 200. So turning left and right should be relatively fast. Okay.